Running is better.
Oh, that's awful. That's the worst thing you can say. Running's the worst. How are you feeling, by the way?
Dude, that soreness is like insane.
Yeah.
2K vert of downhill pounding. It's
Ugh.
the quad.
Oh, dude.
Like you think grinding at 50 RPMs beats up the quad? No.
No. I'd like turn around and go backwards down that. Like that's awful, man. I down the hill anything is just the worst.
Apparently, I won by 3.5 minutes.
Oh wow! And a 12K?
Yeah.
That's impressive, man.
I had the course record in mind, but like with those conditions, it was never gonna happen.
Yeah. Clearly, you need to hold back. But it's when you're going downhill on rocks with roots and stuff coming across. Dude, it's brutal. I can't even imagine. Better you than me, that's for sure.
I don't think anyone like doubted that I was better than you.
Good. They shouldn't.
You need to get out and ride your bike more.
I know. I'd like to. I'm taking it for a ride on Sunday. I'm taking it down to Maryland, so that'll be good. A couple more miles in. I'm racing with it next weekend. Do we have most everybody here?
Yeah, so real quick, it's going to be Andrew, Josh, DT, Matt, Patty, Sydney, Ian. No Wes.
All right. Yeah, that was sad. He had a monster pull, and then he just dropped. We're like, where'd you go? Chain snapped.
All right, let's go. We're 10 out of the pen, right?
Yeah, exactly. I like that. That's way better than 8 out of the gate.
I thought 8 out the gate was bad, but 10 out the pen might be the...
I like it. I might have to adopt that.
I was trying to think of something more. I was like, all right, what's
Why
more?
What's the difference? We'll do 10 off the line.
8 out the gate, 9 off the line, 10 out the pen. JV took it to heart. All right, Andrew's starting us off with 30. I might catch up to Josh. We'll see. It's gonna be perfect timing.
You're doing 60s, right?
No, I'm not. Josh, it's you. I might get into 60s later, but not now.
Got a little gap here.
You're very spread out.
All right, yeah, I'll drop back.
Let's get somebody who's fucking around. I don't know who.
I guess you took the
Probably
10
a-
out the pen serious, huh?
Probably a runner. Those dirty runners.
Well, at least
All right, good job, guys.
At least I wear clothes when I run
Why?
to hold my phone.
Oh, fair enough. There we go. Good job, guys.
I'll start my pull as soon as you. Okay, so we're kind of connected.
Yeah, we're all connected. We're all on.
All right. Just tell me when to come off.
Give it about 30 minutes or so.
Alright,
We got a little gap.
yeah,
Little gap.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
You wanna just hold right here, Dave?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, we'll come up quick on this downhill. Alright, we're bridged.
Alright, I'll come off.
Momentum took us, sorry.
Is my fan bad?
No.
That's fine.
God, I'm listening to like Tiger Woods 2010 soundtrack or something. The soundtrack was amazing, by the way.
I wouldn't know.
Lame.
Yeah, I'm the lame one.
Yeah, Josh, you know what I think about with Tiger Woods? You ever see the Water Boy?
Yeah.
When the dad's like,
What?
oh, well, we could be partners like Tiger Woods and his daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny.
I will say that I'm a bit sad you had to ask if I've seen Waterboy. You nailed the accent though.
Oh yeah, I love that. I've seen that. I've like, oh man, I love that.
Did you ever notice that all of the women protagonists have like the same first initial and last initial?
No, I
So
didn't.
it's like
I didn't know that.
Vicky Valancourt. Every single one of the women protagonists have that.
That's funny.
Is that across all Adam Sandler movies?
I don't know
No,
if
just
it's
the
every
Water
time.
Boy.
Like it's the same for Jesus, Happy Gilmore.
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple others. I can't think of them off the top of my head.
All I was thinking was Happy Gilmore because I watched it recently, and then I watched the second one.
Yeah.
Dave hates it. No, it's not good. It's not good. I agree with you.
No,
but
it is
it's
not.
not it's not the worst thing ever.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore 2 is just pure fan service.
Yeah. I mean, half of the movie was flashbacks to the first one.
I know that was driving me crazy.
I'm like, yes. I'm like, every single person that is watching this movie has already seen the first one.
Yeah.
We actually don't need the flashbacks.
I loved how like all the pro golfers were so psyched to just do that movie though. They didn't care.
Yeah. Well, when the first one came around, apparently the PGA, like that's why it's not a green jersey. They pushed back on a lot of stuff. So I think they were a little looser this time.
No, I'm just
Kind of
saying
mimic-
the actual like tour pros that were in that movie grew up on
Oh, yeah,
Happy
yeah.
Gilmore.
Oh, sure, of course.
Well, I was explaining to my wife how cool it is that they had Bad Bunny as like not just a cameo, but as a main role.
Yep.
And she was like, I don't know who that guy is. In your world, maybe he's famous. I'm like, yeah, he's like one of the most famous people in the world.
Did you guys know that the You Jackass guy, the You Jackass son was Eminem?
Eminem, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize until I saw the second one that the caddy, the kid in the first one, was actually became a pro golfer.
Yeah.
That
Wait,
is
you're not-
awesome.
Yeah.
You're not saying in real life, are you?
Yes, in real life.
Oh wow, I didn't know that either.
You know the kid that he choked in the first one?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about. I just didn't know he was a pro golfer in real life.
Yeah, like he actually became a real pro.
That was Will Zalatoris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys see the Naked Gun reboot?
No, I didn't see that.
Supposed to be really good.
Yeah, that is recommended watching.
It made me need to look up some old clips. The one where he like doesn't put the car in park, and it like almost runs everybody over, and then
it's all airbags.
he starts shooting at it and goes like, "Did you get the license plate of that car?"
And there's like airbags coming out of the trunk.
I had to make my wife watch Airplane.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you did.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I forgot that like after she blew up the automatic pilot, she was smoking a cigarette.
Both of them were, right? The funny thing about Naked Gun or Airplane is I'll reference that at work and be like, "Oh man, picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue." And like the young kids I work with are like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck are you talking about?"
They're like, dude, you really shouldn't sniff glue. Yeah, it's strange.
And I forget that to them, anything before 2007 might as well be black and white.
Yep.
Well, I like how they're like, "Oh my God, you were born in the 1900s."
The 1900s. Oh, jeez. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna ride in camera 9 a la whoosh.
Nice. Is that like the helicopter view?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a bicycle for ants. It needs to be at least 5 times that size.
And all the young kids we work with would be like, what?
No, nobody has seen Zoolander. Zoolander is...
Anyone can die during a freak gasoline fight accident.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't there a second one of those?
Yeah. That one I think legitimately nobody saw.
I still haven't seen Super Troopers 2.
Oh man.
Yeah, I picked my wife up from the airport yesterday, and she was like, she was flying cross country. She was like, by the time I landed, turned my phone on, and she was like, "Holy shit! Like, what the hell happened?" I was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah."
there's some
I was like, "You kind of
some
missed some
events
stuff
yesterday.
where you're up at 30,000 feet."
Oh man.
Yeah, Patty, I don't know if I was in the air or not when this happened, but it was like a similar thing when everyone turned on their phone was Kobe.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everybody on the plane was like, yo, Kobe died.
Yeah, that's one of those like odd things. I can remember exactly where I was. I was doing yard work, my backyard.
Yeah, like I remember being on the plane and just like everyone just like, Kobe died. I'm like, fuck.
I was on a transatlantic flight with my wife when we were watching Avengers Endgame. And Thanos does a snap and half the people are dying. And there's a line for the bathroom to us in a Western. He's like, I don't like it. I'm like, oh, what do you want me to do? For 4 hours for Middle East?
I should just ride in this. This is perfect.
What do you mean?
Camera 9.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah,
like
just
it?
another 30 minutes or so.
The bomb, biggie, biggie.
What is today in the Vuelta contest?
Yes. Yep.
A shortened time trial. Okay.
Why'd they shorten it?
Yeah. Protesters.
Again?
Oh, I haven't
Yeah.
shown any of the Volta pages.
Yeah, they like cut it in half.
At this point, just hand Jonas the red jersey and everybody go home.
When I was watching them on the Angleroo the other day, some of the
That's
shots
Friday.
they had, some of the shots they had, I was like, that just looks fake.
Yeah, they got like 2 more of those like hardest climbs of all time, I think.
Yeah, Angleroo was Monday? No, last Friday.
Friday. Yeah, it was Friday.
Yeah. That's one of those climbs that like you hit 12% and you're like, oh God, thank God, break.
Yeah, there's the reason they call it Rampasten Humana. Like sustained 20%. No, thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to hit elevation like that in the turn that they have to turn into. Ridiculous.
That's how Zonkalon is. It's just like, you'd laugh at it at a certain point. You're like, this is fucking stupid. Like,
I like Zonkalon. I would love to do Zonkalon in real life. On Ruby, it's so cool.
it's gnarly in real life.
I'm sure. I love that shit though.
Yeah, Ian just did Mount Washington.
Yeah, I like how Mount Washington, you're like chilling. You get the thank God and the like 9%. I was just fearful that I was gonna fall over at the top. I slowed down like 20 minutes before the top, knowing what was coming.
The first year I did it, a guy tipped over in front of me on a big kicker there.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't stop, because I'll tip over, so I just rode over him. It was real.
You rode over him?
I was like, if I stop, I'm going to tip over. I was like, sorry, dude.
Sucks to suck, nerd.
Well, what's worse is you did that in front of probably 500 people. Because there's so many people there.
Ian, were his kids watching?
I didn't feel bad about it until just now.
Dude, getting to those last two corners with 500 people screaming at you and cowbelling you is so awesome.
How steep are the last couple corners? Like what pitches are we talking about?
I know you guys haven't met me, but I'm not small, and I mean my time isn't super fast. Like I don't know, 1:15. So, but that puts you in with like the elite guys. And so I'm at the starting line, and I'm next to like Pete Stetna, who I'm literally twice his size. Like it's hilarious. So you're up there at the start with like, and everybody's looking at me like, how is this fucking guy here?
I can't get over, what's his name, Jack Cousineau. Literally, like, never riding a bicycle, and then just doing, 450.
Yep.
It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
That was pretty nuts.
How steep is it at the top?
It's 22 for the last, 22 or 24 for the last, like, it's like 100 meters.
22 or 24?
Yeah. It's just like one little kicker.
That's what,
like, you end up with everybody's there ringing cowbells going nuts.
But you know, you're at the end of like a really hard threshold, and more importantly, the air is 4% thinner.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Probably the worst part of the whole ride, for me at least, is like you get to the top and you immediately stop. Like immediately. Like you get across the finish line, it's 10 feet, and then stop. So you go from...
I sprint finished, and then just like fucking collapsed into a heap.
Yeah. But it's like, and you stop because there's nowhere to go. Like there's no place, you can't even like take a few pedal strokes to warm down. Just so you go from max heart rate to standing.
I just didn't want to sit there for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's like that's
I was sitting in the car this year.
That's where you feel like you're going to pull a wheelie, basically.
Yeah, totally. But I was sitting in the car this year waiting to go down because you have to wait for everybody to finish, and then you drive down. And my buddy drove the car up. We're just sitting there, and the guy walks by. He's like, "Hey man, how'd you do?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know, Did all right. So how'd you do? He's like, well, I thought I was having a good ride until this fat fuck came flying by me. And I was like, yeah, man, that was me. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
I meant P-H-A-T, not F-A-T.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, yeah.
I was just glad there was no wind on my day. I was so scared of getting blown over at the top.
Where did you go?
It was last year.
Oh, yeah.
We had a lot of haze. Like Canadian wildfires are going, I guess.
Yep. I didn't go last year. I was supposed to go the year before when it was canceled.
Yeah, I was definitely worried about that.
Yeah.
It's interesting to me how often the run like gets canceled, or they only go halfway. It's like you don't need good weather.
Yeah, I know.
Short of lightning, not a big deal.
This year, Ian, well, I mean, I'm sure you guys saw, like, he won. And Stedman got second. It was like 2 minutes back from him. And I just saw that he somehow got the road owners, because it's privately owned. He got them to close it again. And he went back and did it again by himself, trying to beat Ian's time, and was like 10 seconds short.
Do you know if that preview is like open to everybody?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I always forget about it.
Yeah. This would go super early. You can go like 5:15 one morning.
Oh, that'd be fine. I'd prefer that. I like how Rob was complaining about how late the race was. He's like, 8:30 is bullshit. I was like, well, don't go to Whiteface. It's like 3 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's stupid late.
Trank did that yesterday. Or 2 days ago?
Yeah, something like that. We were there on a mountain biking trip, and Anna got to ride down it.
That's
So
sick.
all these people thought she had ridden this, downhill bike up it. 40-pound bike. Whiteface was a really unique mountain bike park. It was so like crazy.
Crazy fun or just crazy?
No, the mountain bike trails on the actual.
Yeah, it's a crazy
crazy.
fun or just crazy?
Somewhere in between. It was like riding down like a white mountain hiking trail. It's not at all surprising that they closed it.
So steep and technical.
Oh, it was super technical, yeah. They had this off the top gravel for, I don't know, a half a mile that's called Drifting Terror, because you literally can't get any purchase at all. It's probably like 20% the whole way on like golf ball size.
Oh my
So
god.
crazy, just so crazy.
The
brakes won't even work on that.
I'd love to run those trails. One of these years I'll get a crack at that presidential traverse. That's kind of interesting that Jack's a heavier guy, given what he does.
He's like 80 kilos, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty rare for like an ultra runner.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if he keeps riding. Definitely got like pro level watts. With no training.
No training.
Yeah, that's probably all that downhill running, man. That's a good way to build quad strength. It's so awesome to be able to handle the impact for once.
Yeah, I don't do impact. My body would just fall apart.
Well, I mean, mine does too.
Good point.
I got
Maybe I
some
just-
super. I got super
Yeah.
glue for you.
Exactly. I must just like being injured. There's no other explanation, right?
Or that and suffering.
Well, I obviously like the suffering part. When it was happening, I was running a trail marathon where I got my stress fracture, and I was just like bitching it out the whole time. I was going like full Goggins. I was like, "You think this can stop me?" It's like, yeah. We'll see you in a couple days. Who the bitch is? It was me. I was the bitch.
Well, you didn't go full Goggins because you didn't ignore your kids, right?
Never had kids. I never had kids, so that way I beat Goggins. But wait, if you don't have kids, can you stay hard? Or I don't know.
Is that his thing? Like ignore your kids?
He's been accused of being a deadbeat dad.
His thing is ignore everything. Ignore pain.
Which I can't
Ignore-
imagine he's an
ignore
easy person to
fueling.
get along with.
Yeah, who the fuck would want to date Goggins?
He's not my type.
I just hate hearing these like mentalities of like, oh, there's never a reason to like quit. It's like, you've never been injured for fucking 10 years. Trust me. There's a time and a place to pull the plug. I feel like Lucy Charles Barclay was the only one who had like a good excuse. Where she was like, it was going to be the first time she won Kona, and she knew she had a stress fracture at like mile 20, and she's like, I don't care.
When is so what's this weekend? The men's in Nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I would be pissed if I trained my whole life to qualify for that race and they're like, now go do the one in France.
Well,
Instead of the one you've been watching on TV since you were a kid.
Yeah, but they've gotten like people are just like quitting the sport, so Ironman reversed that.
I think it was last year.
Andrew,
right?
sprint off?
Sure, I'll do a sprint off with you.
No draft though. We gotta stay wide from each other. What are you going at? 400?
Yeah, what's that, 0.2 miles? I don't know how many.
We're at 0.6 right now.
All right, well, you tell me. You call it off.
All right, we'll do it at 3. All right, we're at 4.
All right, ready?
All right, let's go.
I couldn't steer out of your draft though.
That's all right. Oh, good way to end it.
That hurt.
All right, fellas, I got to go.
All right,
Make sure my kid's up and go kick him on the bus. See you, pals. A lot of fun.
Stay hard, Andrew.
Yeah.
I will.
Tell your kids to stay hard.
All right, cheers.
But